Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Annika and this is Luminix, and I am here to be a clear, open channel for pure divine love, spirit to channel through to bring messages that are for the highest and the greatest good of all. And I'll be posting daily, so if you feel called, come back for more. In order to truly hear, we must begin by receiving and allowing ourselves the space and the time and the presence in order to receive, to feel, and to let go of all that we may have been holding on to, in order to open up and simply allow what's ready to be shared. Trusting that we are being held, that we are supported, that the divine masculine within is here holding, supporting, nurturing the space in order for the freedom and the ferocity and the wildness and in the softness and the inquisitiveness of the feminine, the inner feminine, to explore and to play and to rejoice and to love. And the inner masculine, the divine masculine, is within us, holding this space greatly with protection and respect and reverence for the magic and the magnitude of what the feminine is here to share and to say and to express and to feel. And these two sides of ourselves work in union together. The masculine respecting and honoring and holding the feminine as she explores and plays. And in this, the masculine receives all the beauty and the grace of what it is that she discovers, and she gives back. And it's this great interplay between these sides of us. And we all have all of these different aspects, and we get to watch as they explore and as they play together as one harmonious being. And this is our great gift to ourselves and to the world and to these parts of ourselves that at one point may not have been allowed to be expressed based on whatever it is, familial upbringings or societal expectations. Now is the time for your divine feminine, your Shakti, to rise, to activate all the energetic centers along your spine, to rise this Kundalini Shakti energy out of the crown of your head, aligned with your heart, aligned with the great heart of Gaia. It is time, and you are ready to receive and to allow her to play, to experience, to live free in all expressions, in all ways, in all forms. There is no right or wrong, for she knows how to transmute energies for the highest and the greatest good of all. She knows, and all that she needs is simply the space held by the divine masculine. When you trust, when you really truly trust yourself and your divine counterpart, yourself, your inner self, your truest self, and then allow this to be manifested in the external world, when you open this space for others to see you fully, to hold you, to know you, to love you, and to nurture you, you allow your gifts to be expressed, sharing them fully, freely from the heart. Fierce protection, fierce protective energy, and great softness and serenity. But in order to do that, she must feel safe. and held and cared for in this space of love, not having to worry about all the external worries of the form, of the reality, of the physicality. We must find that safety through the grounding of the masculine within. All aspects of our 3D world taken care of, and then allowing the feminine to rise, and explore and play, to truly play and experience what it is that she wants to and is ready to experience. The space and the energy must be provided, the security, the container, in order for the flow to find its right space, its right place, and its right outlet. For the feminine knows intuitively, underneath all the ideas and the layers and the ways of being, she knows how to express and how to show up and how to shake false foundations and how to bring in truth, to crack open what is no longer serving us, me, you, the entire world. This is the rise of the divine feminine. She knows how to break it open, break us open with love and with gentleness and sometimes great ferocity, to totally dismantle all that no longer serves us. When things are built upon foundations or roots that are no longer supporting or stable for us, she is here to break that apart and to bring in more light, to allow the light from inside to shine ever greater, because now the walls have been taken down and there is space and there is the safety for truth to be expressed. And she needs this safe space, the grounded, the roots, the true foundations of security and home and the material world, knowing what will be within the days, in the coming weeks. This allows her the space and the time to open up and to expand and to explore and to find and to follow what really lights her up, what really sets her alive, sets all parts of her soul alive, and to see with great clarity what is ahead, what is around, what is within this present moment, and then to share what it is that she feels is ready to be shared with others, with those in the community, with those in the world. And this is all internal, and then it is expressed externally and out. As within, so without. You, me, we, all of us, we are ready to share and to express and to live the truth that we are. The magic of your being, the wild feminine, the sacred masculine, the divine feminine, in union, in partnership, in great connection. And if you feel that there is a disconnect within you, ask, Spirit, guide me. Thank you for guiding me to find the proper protection and the safety within myself and in my reality in order to find this great union within, in order to find ease. Help me to release all bonds and all blockages in my energetic center, in my mind, in my body, in my spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for releasing these now, for clearing the channels for proper energy flow to move at its perfect pace and degree in this moment and as needed throughout the rest of my time and my days. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me to find this great union within, so that my masculine may honor my feminine and my feminine may honor my masculine, so that they may work together in perfect unity and harmony for the highest and the greatest good of all. Thank you, angels and guides, for aligning me and helping me to stay in perfect harmony with my highest path and my highest timeline. working, playing, rejoicing for the highest and the greatest good of all. Thank you for giving me clear discernment and strong boundaries that ensure the safety for my heart to open and expand and explore. Thank you for guiding me to the proper resources and people and places and things and experiences that are in my highest alignment, in my greatest expression and timeline, and what is for me truly, deeply, on a soul level. What is here to nurture me? What is here to help me expand out beyond what I ever thought possible? And how can I show up for myself in this, in my masculine, in my feminine, balanced as necessary in each present moment, knowing exactly what I need to do, exactly what I need to say, and taking the action, honoring both of these aspects of me fully in their fullness. Help me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me. Thank you, Source. Thank you, divine love. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, higher self. Thank you, teams. Thank you, ancestors of love, for helping me to know and to honor and to trust myself and the truth of who I am, and to step into this version and to embody this version of who I am with confidence and with trust and with ease, trusting my voice and what resonates through all parts of my being as pure truth, for that is who I am. And I am here to live that fully, as you are here to live that fully. And this is why you now receive this message. For in you, you know, and this is your activation point. This is a reminder of the divinity that you are. And it need not be taken unless you wish to receive. And that is the beauty of all this. You always have choice. You always have a say in what you wish to let in. But if you are ready, if some part of your soul begs, yearns, and screams at you to say yes, then simply say yes, and it is so. It is so. Yes. Just say yes, and it is so. And you will come into that union within yourself, and you will find it in your world, in your reality, and you will feel as it pushes you to grow, to expand, to live as the greatest embodiment of the self that you are, as the truest self that you have known, and you do know, and you are ready to live as this self all the time, in every place that you show up, in every way, resting, listening, playing, working, and living to your best and your greatest and most expansive capacity. You are here to live beyond limits, to live in the fullest expression of who you are, authentic and clear and bright and strong, unwavering in the light that you are, bringing this light into every experience, even the most uncomfortable and unsure places in which you do not know what to do. You bring the light of your truth, your united pair within, and you honor yourself in every moment. What is it that you may need? What is it that you may need? What is it that your truest heart may need? And sometimes that is to sit in it and to really feel it and to breathe through it and to get to the other side. But sometimes it is to get up and to move. But what is it that your true heart really yearns for? And what is it that your true heart knows you are ready to receive? And are you ready to receive it, to allow, to let go, to listen from the depths of your soul? I know you are ready, and that is why you are here. And all you must do is say yes. And if you are not ready, that is okay. That is okay. There are no right or wrong answers. I promise. And you are no less than. It is simply a moment-to-moment decision. But as we choose to embody this light in every moment, more of our light comes to us. More of our light is expressed. More of the universal light that fills every experience in every aspect, in every facet of our being, it becomes activated. And life becomes more expansive, more full, more secure, more grounded, more embodied. That's it. That's it. To be the light, the divinity that you are, embodied in form. You are spirit, love, God, Sophia in form. And this is what you have come here to share. So live free and trust yourself and give yourself what it is that you are ready to receive and to hear and to love. You are being guided and you are being held by powers beyond what the ego mind can currently know. And trust me, the ego mind surely will know in due time, in the right step, in the right place. Your ego consciousness will expand and evolve in order to be able to hold the level of divinity that you are, and will continue to do so. This is what we continue to do. We continue to allow and to soften into the hard edges, to allow our ego consciousness to expand and to hold greater capacities and greater experiences of the divinity that we are. Because the ego consciousness, when working aligned with the soul, wants this for us too. Trusting as the soul leads, as the truth of who we are leads. That is where the magic really begins and really just happens. It comes forth through us like this powerful wave. And it just expresses and it shares the truth of who it is no matter what. And the ego catches up, the ego knows, the ego sees how this all happens. And it trusts more because it knows and it sees and it feels how life just keeps growing beyond what we could have ever known. And it just gets better and better and better. The better it gets, the better it gets. And you are safe to receive now. You're safe. You can take as many baby steps as you need, or maybe your higher self, God's spirit, knows you are ready for a big moment and will gift that to you. But you need not worry about the time and the pace and the place and all those elements. You simply let go, you relax, and you receive. And you allow your masculine to stand up for you, for your feminine, as needed, in every present moment, as needed. The protector, the strong force of light. And then, as needed, you relax, and you release, and you receive. And the union between the two grows inseparable. But first you must trust and let go and receive. I'm going to close it here. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.